Today in Laura's Social Corner is an honor for us to have and welcome Maestro Alexander Mikaway. I say it right?
Perfect.
He is the Oklahoma City Philharmonic Music Director and Principal Conductor. He has a remarkable journey. We're so proud to have him here in Oklahoma. He's been all around the globe. He's been in New York, almost all Europe, and we have our own director in Oklahoma City. So welcome. It's an honor to having you here.
Thanks for having me. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Laura.
No, thank you so much, because it's a lot to happen in our city, and you are part of this growing. You've been the director for many years, since 2018?
18, yeah.
And you are original from German.
Yes, so I kind of have a long journey behind me, right? So
and an excellent journey.
That's right. All my family, they all still live in Germany. My mom still lives in Germany. And for my graduate studies, do my graduate studies, I got out of Germany, went to America and studied in Baltimore. And then since then, I'm in North America. So I did my whole career here in North America. And yes, so in 2018, I became an Oklahoman officially.
Yes.
Yes, I'm really excited to be here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I really love it.
Thank you. And Oklahoma loving you because you're really making the impact. You're trying to have involved with the community that we didn't see that before. And I was one of those persons, because I've been here in Oklahoma for 30 years, and I never really was involved trying to go to hear the Philharmonic. Now I really need, it's like the new season is going to start, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to be in 2 weeks, and I need to, it's a needed that I have to go. And I invite every of you to have the opportunity. But when you move to Oklahoma, you have the passion for the community. Mm. And it's something that we really appreciate it, and we're very thankful to having you here.
That's very nice. Thank you, really appreciate it.
So you even took to the Philharmonic, Oklahoma Philharmonic, to Carnegie, New York City. That was a competition. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, that was in my previous job. Uh-huh. You're right. So I was the music director in Winnipeg for 12 years.
Okay.
In Winnipeg, Canada, for 12 years. And that's where I started out, where I kind of made it my thing that I really connect with the communities, with different cultures. And there we had this big trip then to Carnegie Hall. And we performed there in 2014, and we had over 900 Manitobans, the province from Canada, from up there.
Oh, wow.
Manitobans join us, from the mayor, the prime minister. Everybody came to hear us in Winnipeg and in Carnegie Hall. And
Carnegie Hall is the best in New York. I think
yeah.
is the more recognized.
Yes.
Right here.
And the question is, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? The
yes.
joke is practice, practice, practice. You have to practice a lot.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yes.
Anyway, but it was the thing is, I tried to create a really interesting Canadian program. We had a throat singer from Inuit from the north, like an Inuit person, mm-hmm. and it was a real Canadian program, and we brought this to Carnegie Hall. So since I'm here in Oklahoma, I try to do, to connect similarly to different communities, and I love to do that, where we not only play your dead composers, right? Not only Beethoven and Mozart, but I try to find programs where we had this amazing program. We connected Native American composers, and then we ended, that was 3 years ago, with Revueltas, a Mexican composer, with Mexican dance on the stage, with the Philharmonic.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was just this very, very fun way of having the orchestra, but then branching out, with different cultures. It's very exciting. So I love to do that.
It was. I went to the show, and it was very. It's exciting to see how the people get together through the cultures.
Yes.
So and then how we can see that. So how do you see the inspiring the next generation in our community? That is exactly what you do.
That's a great question. So many things. So one is that besides the Oklahoma City Philharmonic music director, I'm also the music director with UCO.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally working with the next generation. So I'm conducting the UCO Symphony since 2 years, and I'm trying to connect then the kids there with the Philharmonic. That's one thing. Then this October, we are just coming out with our new season. This October, the second classics. It's an Oklahoma story. It's like where the first half is only about the next generation. So we are collaborating. We have a concert. We have the first piece is together with the Oklahoma Youth Orchestra and the Philharmonic.
Oh, wow.
We have like almost 200 musicians on the stage.
That's just what I say. That stage hold that many musicians.
It'll break. No, it won't. But we have like only used, then the second piece is by Keegan Ryan. It's a Cherokee young student composer.
Oh, wow.
He's Cherokee, he's a student, and he wrote a piece for cello and orchestra. Again, the next generation. And the third piece of the program is our soloist is Ihan Ju. And Ihan is a 14-year-old.
The little boy.
The little boy.
Yes.
The little boy.
I met him. He was at
the gala.
At the gala, yes.
Good for you, exactly. So we said, okay, he won our competition last year, and why not inspire the audience and inspire other kids?
That's
you know.
Right.
So.
And that's a perfect way to put it, because I think when the kids see another kid that is fun and they're having fun and it's something that you can connect it. Music is always going to be the key.
Totally.
To be successful, I believe. Even if you don't are professional as you, but it's fun to know how to play at least one instrument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, and to know about it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that I do to try to get the next generation, excited about live music, about live orchestral music. It's crazy.
So this is when you're a conductor, and I would say one of the best that we have in the United States, and it's in Oklahoma. How you feel conducted? Because you were saying it's not just a little bit; it's conducted all the time until they are finished playing.
That's right.
And you are going to do it for 200 people, the 200 players, and he's going to be conducted. So it's something that you cannot miss. I think everybody that live in Oklahoma have to see that. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, I was saying, so it is like, I'm on the one hand, I'm the coach. Like the Thunder, they have a coach.
Okay.
But here, I'm coaching. We have usually 4 or 5 rehearsals, like training sessions, with the musicians.
Right.
And I train them. I prepare them for the concert. But then, at the Thunder, during the game, the coach sits on the bench.
And we have the most calm coach here in Oklahoma City.
Amazing.
Very calm.
Very amazing. Very calm. He's kind of a master coach,
yes,
right?
He is.
So here with the Philharmonic, during our game, during the performance, I'm participating, right? It's different. So as you said, like from the beginning of the piece, of the music till the end, I'm trying to inspire and conduct and keep them together. That's part of the job of a maestro. Yeah.
And just not being the maestro. To be a maestro is a good, thing. But how you prepare mentally and emotional, because this is your passion.
Yeah.
And probably when you start, it's like the adrenaline and everything. How you prepare yourself to be in front of that many players?
That's a really good question. So usually in the mornings, every morning, I'm studying, I'm preparing the music. I'm very often at Harvey's Bakery.
Yes.
Do you know Harvey's?
Yes.
I love Harvey's, right?
It is amazing.
It's
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't, yes.
So I'm usually in my office, at one of the tables at Harvey's.
Now
right?
you know where they can find you.
Right, exactly. And I have my score, my music, and I'm slowly, like when you are an actor, and you learn your lines for the movie, right?
That's right.
You have one line, and you try to memorize the line. With a conductor, I usually have 40 lines. From the flute, like in my music, every instrument is in the score, in that book. Flute, oboe, trumpet, percussion, drums, violin, they're all lined up. So I'm trying to memorize or to learn all those different lines, slowly. And that's one thing that I usually start like 6 weeks before, 2 months before the first concert. And just for myself, at Harvey's or at home, like an actor, slowly knowing the music and becoming one with the music. Like an actor becomes one with the role, with the character, right? Yeah. And I try to become one with that character, with the piece, that I am the piece. I become
the main
it.
Piece.
Yeah.
They cannot do it without you.
Yeah.
Because somebody have to be the main piece. If you wanted to be a conductor, would you imagine you will do something instead?
Well, so when I was a teenager, first of all, when I grew up in Frankfurt, Germany, okay? In
Very
precise.
Precise, yes. It's like, it's no more option. It's like it's not an option. You have to.
You have to. Exactly. Anyway, I got out of there, first of all. I love Germany, but I'm happy to be in America. I became an American citizen in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Very happy. Okay. But when I grew up there, in Frankfurt, we had the biggest stock exchange. So when I was a kid, I wanted to become a stockbroker.
Oh, wow.
I want to make money.
Easy.
Easy. Well, who knows?
No, but that's not easy. But I think it would be perfect for you because you can...
I don't know. So, but when I was 17, I had this conversation with my music teacher in recess in school. And he asked me, what do you want to be later? And I thought, maybe I want to play piano or I want to become a stockbroker.
And nothing to do with
nothing
when
to do with it, no. And then he asked me, have you ever thought of becoming a conductor? He knew me. He knew that I was good at music. And he asked me that. Conductor. The moment he said conductor, like bang. And I had the light came on. It was like a lightning struck me. And I wanted to become a conductor.
It's also this is the key, and this is what we're trying to do with this podcast, and I have another one in Spanish, is how important is education of the teacher when the teacher communicated with the students and they give you the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because they're with you all the time, they know you, and they tell you like that teacher.
Yeah, so important.
It is important.
I mean, you're right.
And now you're giving this back to the community.
Yes.
Because you're teaching.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah.
They did for you, and it worked for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody, but at least you're trying to incorporate your passion.
Yes, 100%. And it's very exciting to find some kids that have the talent, but they wouldn't dare. And then you kind of say, no, just practice, work. And then they kind of do it.
Get into because this is what they need, is somebody like everybody, right? Sometimes they need just hear one voice and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. And then that was just when you were in Germany. And then you start practicing, so you determined to be a conductor.
Yes.
And then you went to college in Germany.
Right. So and then so first of all, I studied piano and conducting. And conducting, you study. You might wonder what you study, like 4 years, to move your arms. What do? And there are basically 3 things in a nutshell. One is the swing, like a golf player or tennis swing. We find our perfect swing. Like literally, it's very sporty. And then we learn how to, what I said, like how to make sense, how to analyze all the music.
Right.
It's hard.
It is.
To kind of, all this, to hear it, to read it and stuff. That's the second thing. So swing, and then learning how to analyze the music. And the third one is to then stand in front of an orchestra, and people are 20 feet away or 30 feet. You have to kind of learn to talk with them and to hear, like where was the mistake,
Wow.
And so there are all those things that then you study to become a conductor. You're right.
Yes, it's amazing. When was the first time that you stay in front of your orchestra? Where was the first time that you did it for the first time?
Well, so that's so.
How nervous you were.
Exactly. So first of all, well, when I moved to the United States, I studied in Baltimore at the Peabody Conservatory. I had a fantastic program. Like 2 evenings, I stood in front of student orchestra. And they were like me, they were students.
Yeah.
So I was nervous, but it was okay. It was okay. But then, the first time I stood in front of professionals, that was the one. That was kind of scary. And that was also in Baltimore. And here it was very interesting. So I conducted a community concert with the Baltimore Symphony. It was in 2000. And I practiced everything, and then I thought, and so I rehearsed. I wanted to rehearse the orchestra, okay? I wanted to rehearse them. So we played through the music. And afterwards, I wanted to rehearse them. Well, guess what happened?
What happened?
There was nothing to rehearse.
Oh, wow.
Because they were professionals.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They knew what they're doing. So I had to learn how to rehearse professionals. And that was the next step for me.
And that's very difficult.
Well, exactly. So this is then how to find my own voice, that I had something to say that is different from what they were used to.
Yes.
So it was a whole new step to become a performing artist, to have my own voice and to say, okay, we do Beethoven or Mozart, but this is how I want it. This is the speed, that's the energy behind it, that's the excitement, and that's then what I brought to the rehearsal. I had to learn that.
Oh, wow. So when that happened, you were, in mind, a little younger than you are because you're very young. It were older people that you have to do it, and you feel like, that can be a little bit shocking, no?
It's very shocking. It's horrible.
Yes, it's horrible. It is.
Because they're all much older. They have done it hundreds of times,
You have the experience. I shouldn't even be correcting you.
Exactly.
How you approach that?
To be cocky. Like, I know better than you.
I know.
No, I'm kidding.
But I practice. I don't sleep. I practice when I'm sleeping.
No, it took a while, but it's, you kind of find your own voice and then don't mind that they're much older than you. It's okay.
Right. Do you think this episode or these moments in your life, the Carnegie Hall, they prepare you for the next step in your career?
Sure. Yeah, because it's in a way with Carnegie Hall, it was just very international, Everybody saw we got written up by the New York Times, and you got criticized. We were on the same level as the New York Philharmonic.
Oh, wow.
It's like, New York Philharmonic played and we played, and it was like we got really good reviews, and so it at least gave me a big bump. I mean, it was very confidence. Yeah,
confidence. It's like, if I can do this, I can go everywhere. And he came to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
How you get to Oklahoma? Where was the connection in your career in Oklahoma City?
Well, so I have an agent. Like when you perform, I have an agent. And at some point in Canada, I knew I had to find my next orchestra. I didn't want to retire in Canada. I just wanted to get back to the United States. And my agent then had found 4 orchestras that were looking for a music director.
Okay.
And he got me into those searches, yeah. And one was here, Oklahoma. It was a big deal. They had like really good candidates.
Yes.
But also good candidates here.
Really?
Yeah. And then it's like in The Voice or one of the American Idol, a little bit like this here.
Yes, you have to compete.
You compete. With 6 candidates, I was one of 6 candidates. We all got 1 week here, conduct the orchestra, and then everybody voted. The orchestra voted, the audience voted,
wow.
The board voted, everybody. And you try to get them on your side.
You do the parties on the side.
Yeah. No, it was very good. And then I had a lot of fun, and they voted for me, and I voted for them. So it was very good. That's how I got
How did you feel, or what do you think is your role, your main role with our community in the music?
So for me, it is to become a part of Oklahoma celebrating and being there for date nights for you guys, for Oklahoma, being there for July 4th concert, celebrate with everybody. Be there for this coming season again. We are performing on February 14th, on Valentine's Day. So to
But last year too, right?
Yeah,
last
a little
year
bit.
That was
yeah.
in February.
So we
too.
want to be that some of you come to have your Valentine's date with us. So we are like this family, and you celebrate. We celebrate together. You get exciting performance. We inspire. Sometimes the performance like church, it's just it's very deep, and hopefully you go out and feel inspired to be, I don't know, a better person. Other times it's like bungee jumping. You like exciting, totally exciting,
Energy.
Energy, crazy. So all that's what we want to bring to Oklahoma.
It is, and it's, how do you give the opportunities to kids? Because I know you're working with kids, the youth, where they can do or where they can find information for be part of the Philharmonic.
Well, it's a good question. So it's at the end also just online that you can come to our website and you see what youth programs we do. So this year we do 3 programs for kids and the orchestra. But what we do is that each piece of that Sunday family concert, each piece we have like a little choir from a high school or a drum band from a high school. They collaborate with us.
Really? Okay.
That there is if your daughter or your son wants to perform, then they can be part of a competition and you can perform with us. That's active. You can watch it, but then also theater or whatever it is, dance, perform with the Philharmonic.
And this is very important because they have a higher rehearsal for the musical, and the kids were on stage in the Civic Center.
Oh, nice.
But the moment they beat on the stage, at least my daughter, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And now she want to take more classes. She want to
Yeah.
do something. It's because they were part on the stage.
Yeah.
And it's like a motivation for them.
Totally. It's very
It is
exciting.
but this is the way that you see things, and you're trying to change it, and it's wonderful.
Yes.
Where
Totally.
do you see this audience in Oklahoma City? Because I know we have the best crowd, not just because of Thunders. How you see the people that are going to watch and you versus other states?
Well, I always think, I don't know. I mean, our audience is really awesome.
Yes, they are.
I don't know, they're always so excited, so positive, but they also know, they kind of, that was good. Or I don't know, like our July 3rd concert, we're like 25,000 people there, right? July 4th
Yeah,
concert.
the July 4th,
And they're just very enthusiastic and really like the Thunder audience, like very excited. It's really fun.
And what is the fun is because this has been happening in the park, for Independence Day. But what I see is every year is more people, and it's more people, and this is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's the Philharmonic, and what people say it's not boring anymore.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Right? What is the most fun music besides Beethoven? Because those are classic that you've been conducted.
Well,
That is out of the classic.
Out of the norm. Well, look, last year we started with ABBA.
Oh.
Orchestra, and we had those 4 guys from Sweden, literally, last November. It was really exciting. I love ABBA.
Yes, who doesn't? It was just something that we grow.
Yeah.
And I think the kids now like it too because they have a few musicals with that song.
So it depends. So then last July 3rd, we did this whole thing with harmonica, with orchestra, like this Western music. I loved it. Like Western music and harmonica and orchestra.
Oh, wow.
It was really fun. Or then we did this one, this really exciting piece by a friend of mine, Kit Wakely. It's like rock and roll symphony. or it's it goes really fast, very like energetic and virtuosic. We did this also in Scissortail Park, and your heart is pumping. It's so exciting.
It is.
So it's all different types of really exciting music.
It is. What recommendation you give it to the people that are seeing us? What are the expectations to go and see this new season with the Philharmonic? What we should expect?
Well, I mean, so this year we have everything there. So we celebrate our youth in October.
Yes.
Then we have again, Valentine's Day, come, get inspired with the Philharmonic.
Bring your ring.
Bring your ring, totally. And then, like in January, we have this whole thing. It's this, we do Mozart. It's Mozart Requiem. But the whole idea is to give a different perspective on history. So it's called Mozart's Rivals. And there's this whole myth that Mozart was poisoned. And we kind of perform like pieces by composers that were his rivals at that time. And people don't do that, but here you get a different, perspective, an angle. So each one is a little, and then we have one where it's like travel to Italy. This whole program, I think in March, is like a big Italian dish.
Oh.
Seriously.
That's gonna
it's like
be fun.
very exciting. It's from the Roman times, music from the gladiator times to our time in that trip to Italy.
Oh, wow.
Yes, really fun and very different.
And that is different than what we used to see here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And I really encourage all the people to support, because we have to support the music for our community. It's the best thing that can happen. So what is the piece and the music that you have to conduct it no matter what? No matter what, you have to play and conduct it. What is the piece that you can never miss in one of your shows?
Well, I mean, the one that is never to be missed is the national anthem. You know that?
Yes.
Before each concert, we do.
Have to. But that one that you really, that's yours, that you, with your signature.
Well, the end of this coming season, this coming May, next May, right? We do this one of the biggest pieces ever written. It's by a Germanic composer, Gustav Mahler, and it's for over 100 musicians with choir, okay?
Oh, wow.
And it's about resurrection. It's very spiritual. And the music is like, it blows, it's like, whoa, what just happened? It's so emotional. So that's one of those.
With choir.
Yes.
And all this happened at the Civic Center,
yes,
right?
in May. So it's called the
May.
Resurrection Symphony.
Resurrection
to resurrect.
Symphony.
It's very awesome.
How many people there?
Well, it's like over like maybe 150.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
And the choir, what is the choir?
Canterbury Voices. Canterbury Voices.
Okay.
Yeah. Our main choir here.
In Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So that is wonderful.
Very exciting.
So what is the other things that you want to tell us or tell the people they don't miss? Is the gala coming, right?
Oh, there's a gala coming, our famous gala. It will be really fun. I think towards the end of October, where you can support, the Philharmonic, and you can dress up. It's always fun to dress up.
It is always fun to dress up. Yes, I love the gala. The gala is one of my favorites. Thank God I've been assistant almost every year. So because we have to support. Is there other way that people can support the Philharmonic? We can do
100%.
donations?
Yes, I mean, you go to our website, okcphil.org. That's the main thing. Because at the end, like people might not know, in Germany, where I'm from, all the orchestras, the museums, all the arts, okay? There's like 40% ticket sales, 40%, 50%. And then the other 50% in Germany is paid by the government.
Oh, wow.
So there's no fundraising. It's just, they're getting paid, from the government. Here, there's no government. So if we want to hear, I don't know, Puccini, La Bohème, or The Nutcracker,
Yes, the Nutcracker is a
or
big
ABBA
one.
with orchestra, or Beethoven, we have to fundraise. We have 50%, 40% ticket sales, 50%, and then the other part is donations. It's people that say, hey, that's awesome. That's amazing that you do this here. I'll help you do it.
And
That's
that
how it
money
works.
helps to buy instruments?
Pay the musicians.
Musicians.
You know, 80 musicians. It all stays in Oklahoma. The money we pay them to get some, to have some, you
And
know,
what is
salary.
important to...
Yeah, and then or our concerts for youth, for children, our discovery concerts. We go to schools. We have a team that goes to different schools and teaches music. It all
wow.
goes into all those different programs.
When at the time of the year they go to the schools? How they choose
whole
the school?
year.
All year?
Yeah, there's a smaller group that goes to different groups, to different.
To expose kids
yeah.
to...
And I also go to schools. Every classics, I go to one high school, a spotlight school, and I talk with the orchestras or band students about music, how to become a professional conductor. I go several times a year myself.
It's like a community service as well.
Yeah, totally.
Right? It's
Totally.
like I said before, is being in the community, and now it's more like than ever.
Yeah,
It's because this is your passion.
yeah.
Right? What other passion do you have besides music?
Well, in my garage, I have a ping pong table.
Okay.
Do you play ping pong?
No, but I play pickleball. I started playing
I also played pickleball a little bit, yes. I
Yes.
played with my son last summer.
It
He
is
won
fun.
one game, I won the other one. So pretty even.
What is something fun that the people doesn't know about you?
Well, they don't know about me. I went skiing.
You're public. Uh-huh.
I went skiing again. Like, it was really scary in last March. And they tricked me into going a black diamond.
Oh, wow.
They're like, no, it's fine. No, it's not a black diamond. Just go here. It's like, okay, really? It's like, oh. It's like, oh my gosh.
You were always to
Well,
the top?
Yeah, I was in California. I have a festival there also. So they invited me and they, come on, let's go skiing. It's like, okay.
And how you feel? That you will be back?
I loved it. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, you will.
yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you never skied before?
I skied when I was a teenager, but then I haven't skied for a long time, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
What other sports do you like?
Well, ping pong, I do play pickleball a little bit. With my kids, I did a lot of little things.
You have 2 kids.
Yeah, 2
How old
boys.
are they?
17 and 22.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
teenagers.
teenagers.
Yes, that's just fun.
It's very fun.
So they're in the music as well?
So with my oldest son, actually, I had a fun. So, what do you do with your kids nowadays? You know, it's
I
like they're
know.
in their own world, right? So my oldest, Jack, he studies film. And beginning of July, he participated in this 48-hour film festival, film competition, 48 hours.
Oh, wow.
And on the Sunday, the last day, he said, hey, Dad, we need some film music. What can you do? For a 4-minute film. It was like a, not horror, it was like a suspenseful, you know, film in our
Yeah.
basement. He shot it in the basement. And I said, well, let's see. I'll sit on the piano. And I improvised because I saw what they did. So I was like, suddenly, you know, and they were like, oh my God, that's amazing. So that was kind of one of my funnest things to work with my kid.
Yes, that's amazing. They
This is
let you,
totally.
they ask you for something. You
Totally.
need my help?
Me? Really? Me? It's like, yeah, try. Yeah, just give it a try, Dad.
You're doing something.
Totally.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is very rewarding.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
You know,
I was
because-
like, warmed my heart. You know, it's like, oh, so
Yes.
happy.
I know when they ask you, can you do this for me? We can do something for you
Yeah.
when you're 22.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So your kids, they love Oklahoma. They grow here.
Yeah.
So they go to Germany and visit.
They went several times to Germany, yes. And but again, it's very different.
Yes, they speak the language there?
Not anymore. My oldest spoke for a while, but then not anymore. They understand a little, German.
But probably they get it because
Yeah.
they're. Do you talk to them? They're all in German?
I did for like until he was 8 years old. I only talked German.
Wow.
But then he hated it. It was just like, you know, it was hard.
It is hard.
It was hard. Then I was like, okay, whatever.
But you know, I think it's like I have a friend that actually I have 2 friends, 3, because my daughter is learning German. I go, why German? Because it's fun, and because I think she's bossy, And she like to be like bossy. For me, it's like a very bossy language.
Very bossy, very strict.
And then that's where she went and learned. But I have two friends that are fluent in German, and they live in Oklahoma, and they learn it here. So this is amazing. So when is the opening night for the Philharmonic?
So we have our opening night of the classical concert. It's Saturday, September 20th.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming up. Yes, it's a beautiful program. We do a Rachmaninoff piano concerto. Very romantic. Very like a bath in chocolate. It's like, ooh,
oh, wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then we do a piece that features 13 trumpets, like very like heroic, and by Czech composer Janacek.
September 20th.
September 20th. And
the
then
ticket.
we start our pop season, which is also really fun, in beginning of November, November 7 and 8. And here I'm conducting this whole concert about Dolly Parton.
Oh, wow.
Dolly Parton, this whole thing with her music.
She will be in the performance on any?
No, I don't think so. But there's video with her, and it's just this whole flashback of her music, and it'll be very American, really cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then Christmas.
And then the Christmas concert, yeah.
The Christmas concerts start when in December?
It's again, it's like beginning of December 5th and 6th. We have Cody Fry. He was just here. He's this awesome singer. And I'm conducting. And then, I don't know if you know, so last year, I commissioned our own Oklahoma Christmas overture.
Oh, wow.
Because we have 5 original Christmas songs from Oklahoma. One is, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It's this famous song from the 50s.
Yes.
The hippopotamus, you know.
My husband liked that song. So
it's from Oklahoma. Then we have the B.C. Clark's special.
Okay.
The B.C. Clark's Christmas special is like B.C. Clark's the jewelry store.
Yes.
They have a Christmas song. And then we have 2 more, like Santa Claus Coming to Town. There's this one that is also from Oklahoma. And I created this whole thing where somebody wrote all those together and created our own, Christmas overture. It's really fun. It's makes you proud to be an Oklahoman.
Yes, we are very proud to be in Oklahoma and be part of the, I'm not from Oklahoma, it's obvious, but we're proud to be here and make a difference in this, the work.
Yeah.
And the difference that you're doing is amazing.
Thank you.
For us, being an honor to having you here.
That's so nice, thank you.
Because you are just full of talent,
thank you,
a lot to offer, and thank you for all what you do for our kids. It's incredible.
Thank you, that's very nice of you.
Thank you. And please, invite your public to go and see it. September 20th is the first day. Yeah,
so it really starts, and every month we have something. Again, if you want to have a special date night, it's great to surprise your date with a full symphony orchestra. And they're different, you go online for the tickets, all different, price points. It's very affordable. If you usually go to movies, it is very interesting. And then we're supporting the music. We're supporting the art that we need it. Yeah. And also, it doesn't matter where you see it in the Civic Center. You can hear it. You can see really well.
It's just beautiful.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Yes. So see you there. September 20 is when all the magic is going to start. So thank you so much for being here.
That's so kind of you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, and wish you the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye.